Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, back in Starship Troopers, and today we're going to be talking about skins slash DLC. Because one thing that I've seen pop up quite a few times online is that people are requesting skins that are basically characters from the movies. They want to be able to play as Michael Ironside's character, they want to play as Rico, or any number of the other characters, Dizzy, Ace, the list goes on. And I'm going to be honest, it does seem kind of weird on some level to not have that as an option. But at the same time, I can kind of understand why they wouldn't want to do it. At least from a gameplay standpoint. Because if you think about it, it might seem slightly awkward for you to hop into a match and there be, say, 10 Michael Ironsides running around. That might, detract from it just a little bit. But at the same time, it would kind of be cool. Alright, I'm gonna level with you, alright? I wouldn't mind playing as Michael Ironside's character. I would attempt to pronounce his name, but I feel like I would butcher it, even though I've heard it countless times. I respect the character too much to butcher his name. Also, he might kill me. You never know. Anyways, all that aside, right now we just have, a bunch of basic type of skins, changing the camo on your character, that sort of stuff and whatnot, which is all relatively easy for the devs to be able to make new versions, throw them in there. It doesn't affect a whole lot. But when you start skinning characters as, the characters from the TV show or the movie, I was thinking of the animated series there for a minute. Anyways, then you're going to start to run into, maybe you need to have voice lines that match that skin. You also run into the issue of they just might not be able to acquire the rights to use those likenesses, or it would cost a lot of money for them to do that. I'm not entirely sure, but there may be absolutely legitimate reasons why it hasn't happened yet. Even though it would be freaking awesome. I am curious to know, where do all of you stand on this? Do you think Dizzy and Ace should be added to the game? And if so, should they be locked to maybe specific classes? Or do you just not want to see them in there at all? Or does it just not matter? But, that's where I'm going to wrap this one up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.